Hey, don't be driving around here like some nutter. What if there was a kid in the road?
All right, sorry.
Helen!
Oh, chill out, mate.
It's a pity you didn't waste his car, though.
Hey, hope that wasn't you two blasting the horn.
No, it was just that Pillock Musgrove.
Well, the busy's finished with that, have they?
Yeah, they filled it in. You can give us an hand if you like.
Not today. I've got a date with a special little lady.
He says miracles don't happen, eh?
He saw Malta's little girl, Ruth. She's coming up from Bristol today.
She'll be on the train right now.
Is she staying at ours?
No, she's staying with Rachel. Anyway, see you, lads. Excuse me.
Come on, Dundee, let's get to it.
You sure your Nelson fits it all in?
No probs. They'll be able to hear us coming from up Parley Street.
Ryan, where have you been?
Out in the cab.
Yeah, Matt told me you were back, but it's the first I've seen of you.
Well, I've been working.
What about Carlisle? What were you doing up there? How's your friend?
Fine, Mum. Everything's fine.
I was beginning to wonder where you got to.
Oh, you think I've been away for months?
But you...
Mum, will you just leave it? Please.
I was going to make some dinner. Do you want some?
Will my dad be back for some?
No.
Go on, then.
We were both worried about you, you know.
There was no need. My dad's worried about me losing money on the taxis for a couple of days. Here. That should cover it.
Where did you get that?
I earned it.
Why did you go away, Ryan? I hope you haven't done anything...
Mum! I didn't rob any banks, and I'm not dealing drugs. I earned this carting drunks around till 4 o'clock this morning. No, take it.
Thanks, love.
I would have given it to me dad, but after what's happened... Our Luke hiding out here, all that business about me Auntie Rose's abortion, and then fostering Luke.
How did you find out?
Luke told me.
What's going on? Have you been deported or something?
Worse than that. Jackie and the rest of them have gone off without me.
You what?
I got blinded at the airport. They wouldn't let me on the plane. I can't believe she'd just go off without me like that.
God, Jimmy, why?
Look, I didn't mean to get paralytic. You know me, Sinbad. I am terrified of flying. I just had a few bevies. Give myself a bit of Dutch courage. Do you know she didn't even think twice about leaving me behind?
I don't blame her. She's been looking forward to this holiday for months. I mean, were you too tied up in all this school millennium stuff to even realise this?
Aye, it's not stuff. It's important. The acting head asked me to do it. And don't forget, Sinbad, I am still on my probationary year. I have got to keep that job.
Yeah, you've got to keep Jackie and all, haven't you? Have you phoned her?
No, I haven't. I haven't got a telephone number for that place in Majorca.
Well, has she phoned you?
No, no.
Well, if I were you, mate, I'd be on the next plane out there.
And don't you think I've thought of that? I can't afford nearly 300 quid for a scheduled flight.
What, 300 quid? That much?
That much. So I've got no choice, have I? I'll have to stick it out on my own.
Well, you just better hope that she's enjoyed herself out there enough to forgive you.
Aye, aye. So is this what legal secretaries get up to then?
Your mate Nathan's taking a day off and I'm not in college. Carlton's open for us.
Do you know what? I reckon I am definitely in the wrong job.
That's what your dad and Andrea just said.
Oh, no, they missed them. I wanted to wish Auntie good luck at the hospital.
She'll be fine.
Oh, fingers crossed, eh?
So has the doctor moved in yet?
Hiya.
Hiya. Just called in to show him around.
Oh, God, no.
I thought your lunch break finished half an hour ago.
I ran out of coffee. I was just going to go and get some.
Sorry we're a bit late.
Oh, it's no problem.
I'm sure you can manage without coffee, but I need those affidavits for the Jenkins case printed up first thing tomorrow. Have they been near a word processor yet?
I was just about to start.
He never lines up, does he?
Well, the sooner the better.
I'm on my way.
Okay, Nathan, let's stop playing power games and get moved in. I've got an evening surgery.
Will I need to get another key made?
Sorry?
Well, we'll both need a key, won't we?
But
Hasn't he told you? It's unbelievable. We've both been evicted from the old place.
So it was the easy way out for him.
My God, Ryan, it was anything but easy.
It was for him. No, just giving up a baby like that and easing his own conscience while he was at it. But you didn't know that bit about me, Auntie Rose, getting rid of a baby, did you?
No. No, but I do understand why.
It still seems like some sort of cop-out for me, Dad.
You had to be there at the time to understand, Ryan. Your dad, he was too immature to cope with the responsibility. I certainly was.
I wouldn't give up a baby, whatever the circumstances.
No, well, you wouldn't know unless it happened to you, love.
So why didn't you give me up then? I mean, I'm only a couple of years younger than our Luke. Why wasn't I left for Auntie Rose to bring up?
We rolled her then. A wee bit more on top of everything. We both had work. Just enough money to get married when you were on the way.
Well, why didn't you get married when you had our Luke?
Things were different, Ryan. Like I said, we were nothing but a couple of kids.
Yeah, but when you did get married, why didn't you bring our Luke back?
He'd been with her for 2 years. How could I take a toddler away from the woman he thought was his mother? I couldn't do it.
Did me dad stop you?
No, he didn't. I didn't take him back because I didn't think it was right.
No kid should have to be without his mother and father. I mean, that's not right either.
No, I know that, Ryan, but at the time we had no choice. Please try and understand.
You know, a year or so ago, I felt like I was really getting there. You know, do my shifts in the chippy, then go home to study, but everything seemed to have a point. I knew what I was working towards.
So did I till Ron Dixon blew me sky high.
Since I got away with the drugs stuff, there's just been constant pressure. I feel like Howard is testing me with all these Millennium projects, really putting me through it. You know, and if I fail, well, that'll be me out on my ear. All that work will have gone for nothing.
Wouldn't find Ron Dixon talking like this, would you?
Hey?
Look at him. He's wrecked my business. Now he's got my old shop and he's making a mint. I mean, he's even got a new daughter and a new woman. I mean, how come he can bounce back and I can't?
I don't give a toss about Ron Dixon. I want to know where I'm going, what my future is.
Are you going to get a plane to Mallorca then?
I can't do that. I won't last through to my next paycheck if I lash out on something like that. If I've still got a job by then.
I thought technology was supposed to be getting smaller and lighter.
Stop whining, Roebuck. It wasn't my idea to get us evicted.
You were first out the window.
Second, actually, although you were too hammered to notice. There, put it there.
So why were you evicted?
I just need to pop downstairs for a minute.
Not acting our age was the official diagnosis. One of the other tenants reported me to the property managers for abseiling down the side of the building.
What, on ropes and that?
That's just a bit of a laugh.
Yeah, sounds like it.
Nathan's tried to fight them off, you know, legally, but, well, they've got us nailed in the small print.
What, like the tenants shouldn't do anything that might kill themselves or other people?
Something like that.
Well, I hope you're not planning on doing anything like that around here.
No worries. Not with that glass canopy outside.
Harry, not again.
You need changing, love.
I'll do it in a minute.
No, you carry on. I'll see to it.
It's all right.
Oh, it's no bother. You've got enough to do. Oh.
Have the police told Nick any more about these DNA tests?
Not that I know of. Ooh. Oh, my God. Poor little soul. Have you seen these bruises? How did he get these?
He fell out of the cot when the sides were down.
Does Susanna know?
Of course she does. She was there when it happened.
Oh, love. You'll have to be more careful.
It was Susanna's fault. She left him on his own. She knows it was her fault by the way she reacted. You think I'd have done it to him on purpose?
Better than this crap.
good, this. It'll only come out the other week.
It's garbage. And I'll tell you what, if you're gonna listen to music outside, I'll go and get you something decent.
What? Like pop music?
One of your old fellas country and western golden oldies.
How you turn that down?
It's not loud.
Wait until this is rigged up. That'll be loud.
Just turn it down, will you, Jerome? Oh, what's going on? What's happening? Does your mate know what you're doing to his car?
It's Jerome's car now.
You what?
That's right. Decided to buy it.
And where'd you get the money from? That's got to be worth at least $3,000, and God knows what that adds up to.
My dad left me $7,000. I've decided to spend some of that.
It's the first I've heard of it.
Dad, it's true, honest.
Yeah, listen to this.
Well, how come your mum never mentioned it then?
Because it's none of your business.
I think you're lying. If your dad left you money, then Bonnie would have mentioned it.
Dad, he's not lying.
What will Sue say about that? I'm going to go and phone her.
You can't. She's in work. Don't let her take calls.
There's no use trying to fob me off, Jerome. Now get this off the drive.
But it's mine.
So I can get mine out. I'm going to go and see your mother. Check up on what you're telling me.
Here we are, back at last.
It's not very big.
It's big enough for you.
Yeah, let me have it.
Have you seen what's over there? That's your Auntie Jackie's place, that, and she's got a lovely big swimming pool.
Can I go in it?
Oh, we'll have to ask her, won't we?
Hiya.
Hey, Rich. Where's my little girl?
Can't see me, we've only just got out the taxi.
Oh, well, I couldn't wait to see her. Like, come on, come to your dad.
Give your daddy a big hug.
I don't want to. Can we go swimming?
Yeah, of course we can.
Oh, she must be tired after the train journey.
Yeah, I think she is a bit, yeah. I'm just gonna have to go to the loo.
Say hello to Sinbad.
Hey, Dad, if you don't mind. Hey, come on, you're going to tell me about the train?
She probably just needs to settle in a bit first.
I hardly see her.
Well, isn't that the problem?
Can you help me make...
Yeah, of course I can. Come here.
See, I told you it wouldn't fit. These flats weren't exactly designed for monstrosities like that.
This is not a monstrosity. It is part of our shared heritage.
The stories it can tell and all that.
Yeah, thank God it can't.
Like what? Oh, on second thoughts, it's probably better if I don't know, actually.
I think that's a good idea. I wish I didn't know some of it.
Well, I hope that it's all in the past, because I've got to think of me and the other tenants. You know, I live next door, and I don't want you guys turning into the neighbours from hell, okay? I mean it.
Okay.
Look, this won't go through.
Well, if you do this. Hello. Is this it?
Well, it is only temporary.
Well, it's done.
Well, we'll soon get it knocked into shape.
You can only do that by knocking it down and starting again. Those will have to go. And that. And who are you? I could ask you the same question.
Yeah, and the answer would be, our new landlord, landlady.
Oh, so you must be responsible for all this hideous design. Oh, well, I'm awfully sorry that you don't like it, but what's it to you anyway?
Well, Vic is our flatmate.
Oh, is she now? Well, not unless I say so. And will you?
Look, it'll be fine. Honestly, we're all still a bit tense after being evicted, aren't we, Vic?
Yes. Sorry. Yeah, okay. I hate the place myself, actually, so whatever you want to do is fine, as long as you pay for it and you tell me well in advance, okay? Okay.
Right, well, Jackie Dixon, meet Victoria Wilcox.
Victoria Seagram again, actually. How do you do? Hiya.
You don't mind if I take you down to Barbrucchi to meet the girls, do you?
Like so I can have a banana split.
Yeah.
Sinbad?
No, you go. Enjoy yourself.
Right, I'll see you later.
She can what, you know?
No, I won't like to carry me.
She knows what she wants, doesn't she?
Bye, Ruthie. She doesn't know me. Can't believe she just forget me since Christmas.
Oh, don't get upset.
No wonder your mum didn't want me to mind her. She must have known what it'd be like.
It'll only take a few days and then she'll soon remember who you are.
Should have made more of an effort to keep in touch. With your mum and Brian deciding to get married now.
Well, Mum and Brian still want you to see her. There's no need to worry about that.
I know. I was just looking forward to today.
You'll just have to give her time.
That's what Mike said. Seems to be getting on all right with him, doesn't she?
Oh, no, I don't want Mike taking up all the time. And you can come round here any time you want.
Can I?
You big soft thing, of course you can. Doesn't matter that my mum's getting married again. Ruth will always be your daughter. You won't ever lose her.
Thanks, Rach.
Do you want me to save you some tea?
Yes, please. I'll be home about 9:30 before we get busy with the pubs.
Right. You know, your dad will be home by then. Ryan, would you do something for me?
What?
Try and get on with each other a wee bit better.
I'll try.
I don't know what I would have done without you at home these past few months. I don't want you to go leaving the country again, Ryan.
Mum, I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah, but for how long? You've already gone missing for a few days. You know, if it wasn't for Luke up on this charge in prison, I probably wouldn't have seen your feet for dust.
No, Mum, you're wrong. When I went, I was running away from my responsibilities, you know, like I reckon me dad is over our Luke. But I won't be going again.
Never? Even if Luke...
No.
Well, why?
I can't tell you. It's just something I've decided, that's all. I'll see you later. All right.
Okay.
And, how did Mark take the news of your maiden name?
Unusual. Week of whinging and whining. Wait. There. Yeah, won't look so hideous from the door.
No, we won't be able to see the telly.
Oh, who has time for that? Right, I've got to get back. Don't you dare move that.
Would I dare?
And don't go rummaging through my underwear.
Not unless you're in it.
Are you sure you don't want a coffee? Oh, I'd love one, but I've got a presentation at Deansgate at 4. So. Nath, can you do me a huge favour?
What?
You get the rest of my stuff up from the car. It's not much. I really do have to fly.
Lead the way.
Duh. Oh, I guess you'll need my bank details for the rent and everything.
Yes, please.
Oh, yeah, I can see to all that.
Oh, cheers, Nath. Ciao, Doc. Jackie.
Bye.
Is she always like that?
No. She seemed a bit subdued today.
Well, I'd hate to meet her when I've got a hangover.
Oh, you'll get used to her. In time.
All right, now.
Jason, love, is Katrina okay? You sure she hasn't taken on too much minding two babies?
Susanna's the problem, not the kids.
Little Harry fell out of his cot, you know. He's got some rotten bruises.
Yeah, that was Susanna's fault, Katrina told me.
It's not like minding your own babies, you know. She's under a lot of pressure.
What are you trying to get at now? Are you saying that she is it?
Oh, God, no. I'm just saying she's under a lot of pressure for a young girl. And... oh, she might have got a bit careless.
No way. She's not some airhead bimbo kind of au pair that you've read about in the papers. No. She's a properly trained nursery nurse.
I know that. I'm just saying... I think I've said enough. I better be off.
Here you go.
So...
What do you not have to say?
Nothing really.
Right.
So what else are you doing to the motor?
Well, I've got a mate who can bang down the suspension, lower it, and then it'll really stick to them corners.
Jerome?
So did she tell you that I wasn't lying then?
We weren't exactly telling the truth, though, were you? Your dad left you that money to pay for college, not for mobile phones and cars. What the hell do you think you're playing at?
It's got nothing to do with you.
I left your mum in tears over this. Your dad worked hard to leave you that money, and how'd you repay him? By spending your big chance in life on rubbish that won't last 5 minutes.
It might be rubbish to you, but it's not to me, okay?
It's his money that he can spend.
You stay out of this, Leo.
Why can't you just leave him alone, eh? You thought he was selling drugs to buy all this. Now you know it's honest money. Isn't that good enough for you, eh? Can't you just let him spend his money how he likes?
He's let his family down.
You're not my family, and you're not my dad.
I never even saw Jerome when we were kids. You kept us away from him, and now you're just making a fool of yourself trying to act like the big family man.
All right, Jerome. You're right. I'm not your dad. But I'm old enough to know that your dad wanted the best that he could provide for you. Who else in your family ever went to college, eh? Your dad had to slug it out with night school and correspondence classes to educate himself. Can't you understand him wanting you to do better than he did?
He's dead. It doesn't matter now. You can't force him to go.
I can advise him, though. Jerome, all I'm saying is think again. Think about going to college. Think about your future.
You don't know me, so I don't need your advice. You don't, Dad?
I know what's best for him in the long run. I know enough and I've seen enough to know what's best for him.
How can you know him when you don't even know me?
You what?
All this, it's about money and education and stuff like that. I done crap at school, but all you done for me was get Jimmy Corkle to come over and teach me some maths. You never said anything about me going to college. You never sent me to private school like our Gemma. You never even asked me if you wanted to change schools. All you had down for me was cheap labour in your chippy. Come on, Jerome, I can't take any more of this.
So, how is your little girl, Amy? Where is she?
She's all right. She's staying at Rachel's at the moment. We don't well a bit crowded, that.
Unless our will's already. You sure about that, Pete?
Yeah, I'm sure, Jim.
I suppose I should be getting on with the millennium stuff. Might look good if I went back to school on Monday.
Well, you've got special holiday leave, haven't you?
Yeah, I know, but I'm fed up here on my own. I might as well go back. Might get myself a few extra brownie points with the head.
I'll see you later, Jim.
See you later, mate.
I don't know where you're going to keep all this junk.
Don't let Nathan hear you call it that. It's part of his Action Man collection and the instruments of our eviction.
So, did you really abseil down your apartment block?
What was it Vic said? Seemed a good idea at the time.
It makes a known cheesy being involved.
Look, I'm sorry about it being a surprise that Nathan and Vic were moving in. I thought Nathan would have told you the full score.
Just that it's a bit small for 3.
Well, Vic's only temporary, at least as far as I know.
Is she your girlfriend?
God, no.
Oh, only I thought.
No, Vic's married, although she wishes that she wasn't. And she left her husband a few weeks ago and moved in with us. Back in with us. They split up more than once.
Oh, right, so from Wilcox back to Seacombe.
Only it's not that convenient because she and her husband lived in Didsbury and she works in Manchester.
The Dream Factory?
No. Oh, no, that's Vic's name for it. It's called World Wide Web Weavers. She's a website designer.
Oh, right.
And your next question is she going out with Nath?
Well, no, but...
As I mentioned it?
Yeah, go on.
No. They shared a house together in Alton when they were at uni, but it was completely platonic, always has been. Then I started medical school and moved in with them.
Right.
I'm just friends, and we've been together for, well, ever, it seems. Look, I've got to get myself into gear to go heal the nation's sick. I've got evening surgery.
Right, yeah, well, I better go myself. Shall we?
What, the underwear?
No, move the sofa.
No.
Scaresy cat.
Yeah, true.
I'll see you later.
Yeah.
Right, back to work. All right, Katie.
Oh, yeah? So what's it like being Uncle Mike, then?
Love it.
Maybe people change, eh, Rach?
Right, I'll just look in on Ruth.
I'll do it.
I'm not going to wake her up.
Hey, Rach, if he wants to do it, you should let him. Just make sure he doesn't do all the easy bits, eh? You okay? You tired? I keep being sick.
She's out like a light. I'll see you later, guys.
Keep being sick? Do you mean you... I think I might be pregnant. Does Mike know? Well, being pregnant, that's good news, isn't it? I don't know. I really don't know.
Chandler's got a third nipple. Joey's done a dodgy movie, but he's secret. Find out next in Friends.